Hey guys, Bearded Steel here, back with another video. Got another disaster for you, and it's a spicy one. Playing as the Bulgarian Third Empire, and well, things are not looking up. Whoever sent this in wrote a bit of a story here. Apparently, Greece got taken up by the Allies, Italy's gone, Spain's communist, Germany has lost Western and Northern Germany, Bulgaria itself is out of manpower and has Fatherland front problems. Oh god. His army's not ready, but he did manage to save Greece, save the Balkans by pushing out a naval invasion, and then save Hungary by crushing some sort of Polish uprising, a big Polish pocket. But Berlin has fallen and only Germany, Bulgaria, and for some reason Mexico are still in the fight. God, this is gonna be hilarious, isn't it? Iron Man mode is on at least. No historical focus, so you know this is gonna be weird. Let's check it out. It's 1943 and it's over. You've lost. Your every move predicted. All your battle plans anticipated, your research, your industry, visible to the prying eyes of your enemies. If only you'd known. You could have used NordVPN to keep your data secure. Do not fall for the same mistake that the mustache man made here. No, try out NordVPN using my link in the description below and see for yourself. Protect your empire from mistakes like this and use NordVPN. It's one of the safest VPN providers out there with military-grade encryption and secure tunneling protocols to ensure that your data is safe. So don't be a fool and actually invest in your counterintelligence. Get your cryptology up, protect your ciphers, and use NordVPN to keep your data safe online. It works better than Invisible Link, I'll tell you that. Still not convinced? I get that, but NordVPN has a risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. So you end up trying it out and realize for yourself, I don't really need a VPN. That's fine, it's fine. Risk-free 30-day money-back guarantee. Can't lose, really. Go to nordvpn.com/bittersteel to get massive savings. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, on to the video. You know when you said your army wasn't ready? I assumed you had an army. This is disappointing. And oh no. Germany is 82% towards capitulation. Finland's gone. At least Japan's doing well. Then there's the Allies that are very much not dead. How is the war with the Soviets going? Oh, you're not in the war with the Soviets. Maybe we should join that? Like, Soviets are almost capitulated as well. Almost. The problem with the Soviet Union is the AI will push until this point, but the last couple of victory points are like around here, the Caucasus, and they never ever get there. Like, the Soviets are on their knees, but their army is intact. The Germans are overstretched as hell, so Soviet counterattack's gonna crush them. Oh well, not much I can do about that. I think my efforts should be on the west. Maybe try and set up a defensive front, maybe send whatever troops I have to exploit allied weakness, get some divisions encircled, destroy them, and then go somewhere else, just like a little fire unit I can swing around. But first, I need to set up my defenses and my offenses and many other things. A defensive army should be my first concern. Gotta make sure my ports are guarded. Okay, I need 8 divisions for the ports. Okay, I can do that. That gives me an army of 24 divisions to work with. Frontline infantry, okay. I don't like this general though. Popov is probably better. I don't see any immediate weakness in the allied lines. I can swing them here. They seem to be a little out of supply, a little thin here and there. Who knows, maybe I can get something done there. I just don't know what to do. He didn't leave me with a lot of troops or manpower. You've got an air doctrine. That's good. No naval doctrine. Land doctrine. Oh, you want mobile warfare? Guys, how many times do I have to tell you? If you go mobile warfare, fine. Be that way, but please just build a mobile army that makes use of those strengths. That means trucks, that means tanks, not foot infantry. Like, you're missing out on most of the good stuff. We're gonna need to up our conscription laws. We're out of manpower. We're gonna need to up our mobilization laws because we're still on early mobilization. What have you been doing? Seriously, what have you been doing here? It's 1942. Black Sea Fleet. That's pointless. pointless. I know we'll waste 36 days of progress, but it's literally pointless. Prussia of the Balkans. This one's good. More non-core manpower, more recruitable pop, more divisions recovered. Overall, a net bonus. Other things we can get. Military factory here. Military factory here. Bonuses to the air. Definitely good. Or if we go over here, limited women's suffrage. Not great, but it accesses more base stability, more popularity for non-aligned and fascism, so we can cut away at communist support. So we can get that Fatherland front dealt with. I'm gonna start by getting Prussia of the Balkans, plus saving up as much political power as I can, because we need to deal with the Fatherland coup. We got 500 days left, so we need to deal with the final blow, which means pushing them down to less than 1% support for the communists. And that's gonna be difficult, because that communism support is constantly going to be on the rise, unless I have the political power to ban fascism. Oh, sorry, ban communism. No, I don't have the political power for it. You've got spies working on Turkey. You know what? I'm not gonna open another front with Turkey. They may very well join the Allies. I am aware of that, but right now, can't afford it. Gonna put my spies elsewhere. Probably France. See if I can get some bonuses going there. How was your production like? Okay, military is decent. Need a couple more trucks. CAS. Oh no. It's 1942 and you're still making CAS 1 and Fighter 1. Research, research, research. It's so important. Armored trains, yeah, fine. Artillery. Armored cars, you don't need armored cars. Get rid of them. Everything else is, I would say, decent, but you've got 24 military factories in 1940. What have you been doing for the last, what is this, 6 years? You've no industry. You've no manpower. You've no army. What exactly did you do? Sorry if I sound angry. It's just, I don't understand what was going on here. Construction. It's not terrible thinking. You're gonna need synthetics at some point. Now is not that point. Radar, good idea, but not now. Just how many forts do you have queued up here? What was your plan here? Just gonna get rid of all the forts in the queue. All we're gonna build for the foreseeable future is military factories. We need a lot of military factories, preferably civs as well, because I do not understand what you've been doing. We'll need mills, we'll need civs, and we're gonna need a lot of them. You've invested heavily in the Navy, but you have no Navy? Bold choice. Aircrew surveys good. Okay, decent choices. I just wish you'd actually research the good airplanes. As for your army command, division defense, really not good. Get division offense or army organization. Division defense, pointless. Well, not pointless. Not as good as army offense. Inventive leadership, not bad, but you'd be better off with political loyalty. More stability. Professional army corps is a good choice. Static warfare, not terrible. You could have gone with flexible organization. Maneuver warfare, for God's sake. It's fine. I'm not gonna switch out of mobile warfare at this point. I think it's too late. We'll just have to suffer through this. I'm gonna deploy a couple of extra units that we have in the queue now. Just force deploy them, and that's gonna be everything we can produce, really. Switch them all over to regular infantry, and that's gonna be most of our manpower gone. Let's stick these guys on the Italian front for now. Air Force. You have an Air Force that is dispersed across an entire front. Let's just bring everybody home and reorganize them. There's very little point to actually making these fighter ones and CAS ones, but what else are you gonna make? Frontline unit. Ooh, not great. It's not terrible, but you want to add some artillery to it. That's gonna be a lot better. You don't have the manpower for it though, so how about we get rid of the field hospitals? I know how that sounds, but field hospitals are absolutely terrible. And later on, we'll probably add support artillery as well. Maybe support anti-air, but we're not making any. I'm gonna have to start making some support anti-air. And as much as I know air power is very vital, I'm gonna have to take a couple of factories off air for now. It's just not gonna work out unless we start building good airplanes instead of the crap. I'm not gonna join the war against Russia right now, simply because I think we'll be more valuable in the West, trying to just stave off disaster. I know the Russians are very close to capitulation. Realistically, what are we gonna do over there? I think our one saving grace is the fact that the Allies are not just at war with the Axis, so us crumbling, but they're also at war with the Comintern, meaning it's a nice three-way war going on, and we can exploit that. Gotta form that Prussia of the Balkans quickly. Oh god, like the amount of allied troops pouring in here is absurd. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think I can save Germany. Well, this is gonna be it. Me playing at the absolute slow speed of 3, trying to manually make some things happen here and there. Is the road to Stettin open? Ah, I see them redeploying troops, so they're gonna get the Stettin. I don't think my glorious plan of... Oh, no. A glorious plan of cutting the Allied front in half is not gonna work. Oh, well, actually doing something in Italy. As usual, the AI is brain dead. If I can maneuver these guys properly, I can get some encirclements going. Oh, come on. Just get... No, we're getting... Oh, of course. The enemy is keeping combat on this one tile constantly going, so I am unable to break through and reinforce, so I may have just screwed myself doing that. Yeah, this combat never ends. That division's gonna get encircled and destroyed now. But in Italy, we have actually done something useful. We have managed to encircle Venice. Well, encircle. Venice still has a port, but those divisions will be surrounded if I can take the port. So we've already lost the first division, and we really cannot afford to lose any divisions. So we are royally McScrewed. So much for that brilliant plan of trying to cut that front in half. I'm gonna pull out. I see an opportunity here. This is flat terrain. It's good to attack from. Let's see what I can do there. Just redeploy the entire army. Aha! An opportunity. I'm gonna encircle 2 divisions in Munich because the AI is stupid, and I like that. Oh, I forgot to check your research, and I just noticed it was shit. Okay, so field hospitals. Getting rid of that instantly. Much rather get logistics companies, upgrades to everything else, really. Like here, anti-air. Go. Get anti-air. Improved artillery. Good. Infantry, anti-tank. It's a little ahead of time, but okay. Modern rubber processing. Noble, but no. It's not what we need right now. I'll just get streamlined line. I think I'll get that. Yeah. Everything else is pretty okay. We've got an extra slot now. Get your air sorted. Air is king. Got an encirclement in Munich. Crush that. And keep expanding wherever I can. I just want to throw the AI into disarray. It's really all I can do. Germany's really not doing much in the Eastern Front, which sucks because they need to capitulate the Soviets to have any chance of winning. I don't know where to use these units. I cannot push in red air. We get destroyed by enemy casts. Like, we get deleted by enemy casts. Not much I can do there. Well, at least we've pushed Venice, and we've completely got them encircled now. French communists are fighting French communists. This is peak France. So I'm gonna try, maybe, use this army to retake Italy. I can hurt them that way, perhaps. Yeah, I'm gonna try and break through here in Italy. Maybe I can have an impact there. Gonna use what little air force I have to support that army. Though it doesn't feel like we're gonna do much pushing in it. Oh. I say that, and I've just spotted a massive hole in their lines. Quickly exploit that. Okay, so we've cut Italy in half. I'm gonna use that one army that I actually have free to do as much damage as I can. Retake Italy. I've got another division encircled here. Hopefully I can destroy it. Focus everything on trying to save Italy. I can't do anything about Germany right now. I don't have the troops. I don't have the air power. There's nothing I can do about that. All right, we have 100 political power. I think it's gonna be best if I just ban communism now, and we can deal with the Fatherland front. Yes, it sucks for stability. I know. Not much I can do about that. Speaking of stability, though, I do think I can change inventive leadership with political loyalty. Yes, that gives me stability again. I'm out of fuel for my air force, so sorry guys. Gonna have to ground you for a while. Italy is being thoroughly liberated. That's good. I do wonder why the UK is just completely bailed out of Italy, because this is a good opportunity to get another ally back on his feet. Oh, they only have 13 divisions, so don't think they'll be that... Ooh, that's a big Japan. If Japan can keep this up, we're golden. If they would only declare on the Soviets, though, that would definitely be the final nail in the Soviet coffin. Okay, Prussia of the Balkans is done. Where do I go from here, though? I could just start by saving my political power, or I could... I'm just gonna start hoarding political power so I can upgrade my conscription laws and my mobilization laws quickly. I need those. I think my saving grace here is just how inactive Allied AI is. I think they're confused because of all the fronts they have right now, and they're just not doing anything. Same with the German-Soviet front here. Nothing, almost nothing is moving. I think if I retake Palermo, we will Oh, naval invasion sound. It's just Greece, but that might be a problem. That's going to be a lot of divisions in Greece. Let's just hit last stand there. Once we retake Palermo, I'm going to swing all... Oh, yeah. I'm going to swing all those divisions back home, deal with that naval invasion. So I'll use those Italian troops. Well, Italian troops. The small army I was using in Italy, I'll use that to bring them back home to defend myself. I'm also going to design a little bit of a different unit. I might mass deploy later. Just 10 with infantry with shovels. These are going to be my garrisons for ports. It's going to be a lot cheaper than using what we have right now. We need that manpower elsewhere. Oh look, Italy is no longer considered capitulated. Start pulling your weight, Mussolini. They've cleaned up that naval invasion. I don't really know where to send the troops. Also for political power, I'm thinking Fatherland coup, deal the final blow, get rid of them so they're done. Then again, will it matter that much? Like, I've got time. Got all the time. Oh, all the time in a will. I got several hundred days. I can use those to get manpower first, but would fix my stability that way. Get more political power again as well. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with the Fatherland front. Deal the final blow, get rid of the Fatherland front. It might be a mistake, but we'll see. Oh, France is getting its ass kicked by other France. Oh, we're gonna get surrounded by the Comintern at this rate. Oh, I'm gonna have to join that war, aren't I? Meanwhile, thoroughly pushing into France. Well, one of the Frances. And in 2 days, the Fatherland front will be gone. Oh, I need to clean that up before I do anything else, though, because I've managed to slice my way towards Stettin with those 7 divisions that I managed to find somewhere. I'm gonna try and use these for the greater good. The greater good being trying to keep Germany from falling on its ass. But there's a massive allied assault going on. This might be the end for Germany. Seem to be holding fairly well. I think I woke up the allied AI by attacking here. Might have been a bad idea. I'm gonna deal with this mess, which I think might actually just deal with itself and then swing those troops north. Screw it. I leave Italy to deal with France. I cannot right now. It's not possible. Those troops are needed elsewhere. Oh, now Italy's gonna get eaten by the other France. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get to Berlin. I need to head off this disaster. They've pushed past Munich. Germany is on the edge of defeat. We're gonna try some counterattacks here. Stem the tide. Poland looks fairly open. I'm gonna finish off that encirclement. Do as much plugging gaps as I can here, and then I'm gonna swing around there, see if I can do some damage there, maybe? Yeah, it looks like Germany's actually sort of cleaning this up. I'm quick enough to support them, maybe. Oh, Italy. Oh, manpower. Finally, conscription laws. Extensive conscription. I'm gonna keep hoarding political power, though. There's not that many great focuses left anyway. Germany is 92% towards capitulation. There's an encirclement here that I can exploit. Well, exploit. Close. That would free up German troops. Desperately need German troops freed up. Mobilizing more men, but it's going so slowly. Berlin fell again. I'm trying to pull my weight with what little divisions you have that I can use, but it's just not enough. I don't have enough troops. I cannot cover the Italian front and the German front and try to put out fires. It's just too much. Another encirclement here, though. That will hurt the allies. Must have killed off quite a few divisions already. We're out of everything right now. I don't think there's anyone in our faction that still has guns that they could theoretically give us. It looks like a massive allied breakthrough. That has to be halted instantly. Okay, we've managed to cut off that encirclement that was waiting to happen. It's not going to be enough, though. At least I am having a positive impact on this front. We're actually pushing back a little. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting myself encircled now. Please. Up the war economy. I don't want to trade because I need these factories building more factories. I know it doesn't look like we're holding fairly well or well at all, but we really are doing well considering the position we were in, or still are in. Yeah, there goes Italy. I'll need to re-liberate them all over again. Gonna need more divisions. Yay, a new division. It's lacking a lot of stuff, but it will man the front. All right, we've taken Danzig. I guess that's a German corps. No, not a German corps, so it doesn't even count. Oh, another encirclement. Yes, more divisions being destroyed. Like that. I wish I could just take control of Germany's units and tell them to start pushing the Soviets. I am desperately short on artillery, infantry equipment, pretty much everything right now. I'm gonna take a little off trucks. Don't need that many trucks. All right, Finland's appearing on the map again, so I wouldn't say we're winning. Winning is not the right word, but we're slowly, ever so slowly, clawing our way out of this massive hole we were in, or still are in. Just hope it will be enough. What I'm gonna do is join the war against the Comintern. That means I would be able to fight these Italian/Soviet troops, hopefully break out through southern Italy. For that, though, I need to take these troops that I've got up north, bring them down here to contain Yugoslavia, because Yugoslavia is also in the Comintern Comintern and would 100% kick my ass since they're that close to my heartland. So I'm gonna bring these troops back home. Not something I want to do because I think I have opportunities up north. They're fairly weakened. I've done much and more for Germany already, but I need to start thinking about myself. I need to deal with the Comintern before it spirals out of control. And it's really starting to spiral out of control, so I need to deal with that quickly. Might actually be better if I just bring those units to a port and ship them across. I know they might be intercepted. Alright, I'm gonna join Germany's war with the Comintern. I don't know which one that is. Just join all of them. Hurrah. And then crush this little upstart, Montenegro. It might have some equipment I can steal. Hurrah, Montenegro is defeated and capping soon. Then I'm gonna take the army of 17 divisions and help them hold in Germany. And then the bigger army of 24 divisions to deal with Italy and the troops stationed there. Also, Yugoslavia has not capitulated. Oh, never mind. I thought they had more troops. Equipment, I mean. I can reintegrate them if I ever find manpower. Plus, I figured out that I can buy equipment from Germany, even though it doesn't have equipment. So that's free stuff there. Alright, time to deal with the communist threat and the capitalist threat. Everybody's threatening right now. That breakout actually went fairly well. Italy still has not capitulated a second time, and I think they're actually getting, yeah, they're getting some divisions into the field. So it's important that we keep Italy intact. Stupid as that sounds, they can be a valuable ally since they are relatively easy to defend once you've got the ports locked down. I think I've already mobilized all the men I can for now, almost. So I need more political power, and then I'll go up to service by requirement, even though I absolutely hate it. So this gigantic mess is now finally clean. And soon we will be able to take Italy off life support. Not Germany though. Please, Germany, just knock out the Soviets. Oh, my troops are not well equipped. I'm short on pretty much everything, but most of all manpower. My port garrisons, I'm gonna convert these to the small garrison templates. That's also gonna help. I'm gonna train a couple more of those though. Ooh, I see an opportunity. I'm gonna pull Blue Army out of there. I'm gonna send them down south because this looks fairly empty, and if I'm quick about it, maybe I can take some land. Just give Germany a little boost. Meanwhile, here I'm just trying to mop up whatever we can, really. Oh, we're gonna have a massive flank with the allies there soon. Gonna push to more defensible terrain. Naval invasion, because of course there's a naval invasion as I'm slowly starting to come out ahead. Of course there is. I can't do anything about that naval invasion. By the time my troops have arrived here, the opportunity's gone. Oh, great. The Swiss. Yeah, that pretty much fucks us. That fucks us on such a scale that I think this game's over. Maybe if I can rush troops in and take the Swiss unawares, which is not gonna happen. Plus it's all mountains. It's over. One shot would be to take out the Soviets. To do that, I need to leave Germany to its own devices and redeploy pretty much everything I have towards Kubyshev and those victory points. I'm gonna do that because I have no idea what else I can do. I am at the end of my wits here. Okay, so at least we managed to clean up the Italian mess. Germany is kind of holding. I'm gonna guess the Allied AI is just completely freaking out with the constant changes in borders, but it's a slog. It's such a slog. Like every time they push, like they start an offensive, a wave of offensives, they take more of Germany. There's not that much more of Germany to take. Fortunately, Italy has some troops again. It's actually deploying them to the front. That's good. And the Soviet Union, we've managed to force a break. So we've pushed into Kubyshev, took that victory point and the supply, and of course the supply hub, and we are now trying to push to the last Soviet victory points, virtually unopposed. There is no more Soviet army. Like, they're starving, they're spread out, they're cut off. They've lost so many troops in France. There's still like a couple of units left there, actually. They are not gonna come back from this. The horrible thing is just walking to those final victory points. 89% towards capitulation. We just need to get like this couple of victory points here, I think. Thinking of it, I might convert that army into cavalry just for this offensive. Like this. Yes, it's gonna be expensive, but they'll suddenly be a whole lot quicker, and I can convert them back later. I'm gonna do that. It sounds stupid, but we've broken through. All we need to do now is just make use. Oh, they're still slow. Why is that? Yeah, 6.4 kilometers an hour. If I remove that, no, that does nothing. It should be fast enough now. Seem to have created a breach here. So I'm gonna use that to quickly push to the river here. If I can get to that river, it's a good defensive line. It also seems that under our impulse of attacking and breaking the Soviet line here, Germany has started launching a series of offensives. Don't know how useful they'll be. Everybody here is dying. We have pushed up to... Oh, is this the Rhine? Maybe I should just see if I can sneak into the Maginot. If I can sit on the Maginot, I'll be fairly safe there. Rest of the front, gigantic disaster. I'm just trying to rush the Soviet Union before Germany falls over flat on its face. They are currently 76% towards capitulation, so we have stemmed the tide significantly, but it's never gonna be enough. Next next Allied offensive is just gonna see them crush this very thin line of German defenders. But if I can just capitulate the Soviets, I can free up so many divisions here. I've been able to snake my way into tiles that the Allies were not occupying, slowly but surely expanding Germany once again. Hopefully we can keep this going. Classic naval invasion of Italy happening. Oh, I don't have the troops for it. This is just getting disgusting to the extreme, but it is slowly getting fixed. I am losing the will to even deal with this right now. Oh, this naval invasion seems contained. That's good. No major counteroffensives yet, but could happen at any moment. Oh, come on, Soviet Union. 99% towards capitulation. Okay, we're moving into that victory point now. Oh, no, I thought that was a lag spike. Nope, sad times. Oh, is it happening? It's happening. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh my God, finally! Oh, the Soviet Union has fallen. I don't even want anything in this peace deal. I don't care. Not in the slightest. Oh, this peace deal is going to be disgusting, isn't it? All right, we're done. Let's see what we cooked up. Okay. Yes, I see now. So Germany got the bulk of the stuff there. We've got the Regional Defense Council, who have, for some reason, popped up here. We've got Spain under Azania and the Allies. So the Allies did actually get quite a bit of stuff from that peace deal, but then some stuff up there. Nothing I really care all that much about, really. So I'm gonna bring these troops. Do I want to bring these back home, or do I want to deal with this first? I think I want to bring those troops back home and shore up Germany's defenses. Now, Germany's gonna have a lot of extra divisions that it can bring back to its home front, and maybe we can start pushing. Oh, naval invasion. We can start pushing. Oh, I'm gonna let the AI sort some stuff out. I'm gonna clean up here. Actually, in hindsight, I should deal with that first before I do any cleanup. I hate the AI sometimes. Like, it doesn't know what it's doing half the time. Oh, Germany's going for it. Okay, I see your aggression. I like it. Alright, there goes the Russian Federation. Ooh, that is some weird looking Reichskommissariat Ukraine. Oh wow, Germany's really going for it. Another encirclement just by them pushing the line. I have to divide my attention over so many fronts. It's getting difficult. And that's another pocket destroyed. Is it? Maybe? They'll fall eventually. Maybe I should... No, Finland can deal with that on its own. I am fully counting on Japan to deal with this horror. It's all deserts anyway. I don't see them being immediately threatening. Time to put my cavalry to use on the other flank. Another naval invasion. Because Sweden joined the Allies, I have nobody to trade steel with. Nobody is really willing to give me steel, which is a massive problem because I need a lot of steel. Our counterattack here is actually going very well. We're pushing hard and out of manpower again, up to service by requirement. I should have just gone desperate defense, I think, but this is useless. This entire tree is useless to us. I should just switch over to superior firepower, but we would lose way too much. Maybe if I can get like 500 experience stockpiles? I don't know. It's probably not worth it. Imagine not being able to defeat Denmark. What kind of embarrassing third-rate military are you if you cannot even defeat Denmark? I don't think Sweden has anything in the south here, so we should be able to really make a push there. Oh, for the love of God. I thought I had Sweden. Of course I get naval invaded to the rear. Because of course you do. Of course that's what happens. I'm really just throwing around a bunch of under-equipped, under-trained divisions, just frantically trying to keep my head above the water. Starting to think this offensive into Sweden was a mistake, but we are committed. Oh, another massive encirclement. That is Berlin secure? Yes. Okay, a lot of divisions destroyed there. Good. I'm gonna keep swinging this army around like a sledgehammer. What the hell? This one German truck's sure been trucking. Oh my god, how? They've just driven straight to the front here. Oh, got Sweden. Did we get a lot of guns out of that? Not really. Now for Norway. I am not fighting this until total victory. I am just gonna keep pushing until we've secured the continent, and that's it. All right, I'm gonna redeploy, take care of this pocket here. I clean up this naval invasion as well. It's been here long enough. Germany is once again churning out units now that it has access to its own industry again. Same for Italy. They are churning them out at a rapid pace. The other allies, not so much. What do you expect, really? Oh, it feels good to inflict these casualties. It feels good to finally get somewhere. This has gone from I don't think we can do this to it looks like we can win. It's just gonna take a long time. Oh, did I mention there's never-ending naval invasions that I'm constantly mopping up. The good news though is we are slowly but surely breaking the Allied hold on Germany. Come on, Popov. I know you can do it. Come on, break it, break him. Yes, Popov. Did you do it? Okay, that's a good section of the Allied forces cut off here. That is a lot of divisions we're about to destroy here. It almost makes those last few hours worth it. Surrounding Oslo. Yes! Okay, we've got Oslo surrounded. Everybody focus on taking Oslo. Seize Oslo here. Come on. Oh, they must have so many divisions. Like, not that many, just 5 divisions, but they're better than my divisions. Oh, God. Yeah, Turkey went to war with Germany and for some reason Japan, so now this is happening. You know what? I don't care. I really don't care. I'm gonna switch over to superior firepower. I know, it's a giant waste at this point, but we're not using any of the good stuff in modern mobile warfare. None of it. So I'm just gonna switch over now. That's gonna hurt the least. Netherlands gone. Yes, good. How we've gone from having Berlin occupied and Germany at death's door to being right outside Paris. And Turkey's capitulated. Hurrah! That's sorted. Paris surrounded and attacked from all sides. Destroy the city. The fall of Paris. The German army seems unstoppable. I wouldn't attribute it to the German army necessarily. No! Oh! Stop reinforcing. Oh, there's just no supply in the region. There's just no supply. I should try somewhere else. Well, our first attempt at a big encirclement wasn't a huge success, but now we're coming in from the other side. Maybe we can make something happen this time. Well, it took them long enough, but the French have finally capitulated when Metz was taken, so we're gonna take Bern, and that should be the Swiss capitulating any day now. Apparently it didn't matter, because there's a whole lot of Americans in there still. I think I've just been nuked. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Thanks, guys. And there goes Hamburg. Wow, they really saved up those nukes. In the end, though, it doesn't really matter. Just look at the damage we've done here. We've completely seized the continent once more. Like, this doesn't matter. Spain's out. There's just a bunch of encircled troops left in the bare remains of Switzerland and the Maginot. Oh, that's the final naval invasion dealt with. That is Gibraltar. Technically, we're done. It's done. We came back from an impossible situation. I think it's like 40% skill, maybe, if even that, and 60, 70, maybe even 80% luck that the AI is just stupid at times. But we did it. We did it. We took Bulgaria with no army, no industry, and just in an axis about to fall, and we came back swinging. Took us 4 years, but look at that. We're as close to victory as we're gonna get. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It has really melted my brain. So if you did, leave a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I upload more content. If you want to play any of the DLCs I use, and I use all of them, check them out through my link to my Nexus store at nexus.gg/bittersteel. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Pick them up for yourself. They're really good. Anyway, check out this next video, and we'll love it. See ya.